everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another Townie Makeover of Mika from University. So I tried to keep her somewhat similar to the way that she was originally. I do lighten up her hair, hopped in, took off all of her makeup, and then we hopped in and I threw her hair up and then we went in and messed around with her face a little bit. So I don't change, I feel like, all that much when it comes to the way that she looked. I think my biggest thing was her nose, which honestly I do really like her nose. I just wanted it to look a little bit more proportionate for her face and to not, I don't know how to word it. I just wanted her to look a little bit more proportionate and evened out when it came to her nose, because her nose looked like it was too small for her face. So I do go in and mess around with it a little bit. I think I was going to say I brought it down a little as well, just to try and even it out a little bit. But I feel like she came out really pretty. I do have a CC list for her in the description, as well as a download link if you want to go ahead and play with her and her little updated version. I have always really liked Mika when it came to Sims from University, but she was never one that I had a sim marry or get with for some reason. I don't know why. But I do really like her. I got into her backstory a little bit. I was surprised to learn that she's actually in the rebellious social group. Based on her outfit, I honestly would have thought she was a nerd. I don't know. I know that she's got the looser tie that it kind of reminds me of the Avril Lavigne kind of thing. But her being rebellious, I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was right to me for some reason. I will say one thing about the eyebrows. I don't know where I got them from, if I'm honest. But I go in here and I lightened up her hair a bit. I changed it up to see what it looked like a little bit darker. And I went back to the first one that I originally tried. I thought that this one looked the best on her. And then I edited the ends so that they weren't so blonde. But I really liked the way that it came out. And then we hopped in, changed a few hair, changed up her hair a few different times to try and figure out what looked good on her. And then I ended up going with this one because I just felt like it looked really good on her for some reason. Then we hopped into makeup. So to begin with, she had a bit of a warmer eyeshadow going for her, so I kept that. I wanted it to kind of tie in with her hair a little bit and see what we could kind of, get done. But I just messed around with a few little things when it came to her eyelashes. Added some inner corner highlight, made her eyelashes properly fit, because, that's kind of a little bit rare for eyelashes to fit on the Sim's eyes the very first go. And you can kind of see her slowly starting to come together. I feel like as soon as I add the eyelashes, it makes a Sim look so much better. So I can't remember if I added a nose mask to her or not. I want to say I did, but I don't know for sure. I think I ended up with this one. I think, because I like the way that it looked. So this is a lemon nose mask by Burnt Waffles. Added some cheek shine and pores to her as well, because I really like the way that the cheek pores work as a blush on some Sims for some reason. And then I realized I had forgotten highlighter, so I had to go in and do that. I was like, her face looks kind of flat. That was why. And then I tried out a few different lipsticks. I wanted to do a gloss originally, and then I didn't like the way that it looked. And then I think I went with this one here, which is a sour lemon similar one, but I don't know the actual name. I don't know if any of them have actual names. And then outfits. So I was trying to think I was going to try and keep her, somewhat similar to what she had originally. That didn't end up working for me. I couldn't find something that I felt worked. So it's kind of similar in a way. Not identical, but a little bit of kind of how I feel like she would dress nowadays compared to back when this was released. So I ended up going with, I like this top on her, but I didn't use it. I went with, I think it was this. And I do go in and change it up. I kept the skirt vibes on her just because that was what she had originally. And I was like, you know what? I want to make this work. So I do end up going with a skirt. I think I used this one here by PLB Sims. And then I gave her, this is where I changed it up a little bit. So I know that she's got like the knee-high socks and the heels. I didn't keep that. I ended up going with a pair of thigh-high boots, and then I put some tight stockings on, I think. My accessories paused a little bit, so that's what we're seeing here. So I went down, and I think I actually ended up using base game ones. I think I used these ones. And then I threw some nails on her, which I realized that this shirt causes like a weird nail glitch for some reason, just with like thumb placement on the one hand. And then I went in and I recolored things. So I did a black skirt, trying to make it kind of look like the skirt and the top were like a dress. So I do darken up the top, and then I went into, did I stay in Misk or did I do geometric? I messed around with this for probably too long, sorry, my air conditioning. And I think I ended up going with the plaid. I really like the way that one looked, but I think I ended up going with the green one because I liked the way it looked with her hair. And then I changed the boots up to a bit of a, or did I not? I had originally changed them to brown, didn't like it, and then I lightened up the tights. I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you want to download her, the link is in the description. If you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell and turn on your YouTube notifications. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.